Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
20 travel phrases you should know. Let's get started. 我可以要一张地图吗？ Could I get a map? 我可以要一张地图吗？ Could I get a map? Map. If you use your hand gesture enough, I think Chinese will know what you want. Yeah. 你会讲英语吗？ Do you speak English? 你会讲英语吗？ Do you speak English? So when you see m at the end of a sentence, Chinese sentence, you will know this is a sentence for asking a question. 什么什么么 What 么有没有从机场进入市区的巴士？ Is there a bus from the airport to the city? 有没有从机场进入市区的巴士？ Is there a bus from the airport to the city? So in China, since we have a big population, especially in the airport or in a train station, sometimes we need to line up for the taxi. So it may be a very useful sentence when you get to the China for the first time. Wi-Fi 是免费的吗？ Is the Wi-Fi free? Wi-Fi 是免费的吗？ Is the Wi-Fi free? Another common question is, what is the Wi-Fi password? Wi-Fi 的密码是什么？今晚有房间吗？ Do you have any vacancies tonight? 今晚有房间吗？ Do you have any vacancies tonight? So different from English, we put the time in front of a sentence instead of at the end of the sentence. So 今晚 means tonight. 我可以换一个其他的房间吗？ Could I move to a different room? 我可以换一个其他的房间吗？ Could I move to a different room? So when you're not satisfied with the room, maybe it's filled with smoke, smell, you can use this sentence. 我可以换一个其他的房間嗎？無煙房 means non-smoking room. 我有預定 I have a reservation. 我有預定 I have a reservation. You can use it in a restaurant or in a hotel. 可以給我們看一下菜單嗎？ Could we have the menu, please? 可以給我們看一下菜單嗎？ Could we have the menu, please? 菜 means dishes. 單 means list. So a list of dishes, it means menu in English. 你有什麼推薦嗎？ Do you have any recommendations? 你有什麼推薦嗎？ Do you have any recommendations? So speaking of Chinese dishes, my favorite one is tomato fried eggs. 西紅柿炒雞蛋 I strongly recommend it. Please try it. 可以給我結賬嗎？ Could I have the check? 可以給我結賬嗎？ Could I have the check? So in China, when you go to a restaurant, go having dinner with especially your close friends or your family, one Chinese specific situation might happen. Like everybody will fight for check. Could I have the check? 我可以結賬嗎？ It's not so often heard, but instead it's like, I want the check, 我要結賬 Yeah, in China, people like paying for their close friends and family. 我對花生過敏 I'm allergic to peanuts. 我對花生過敏 I'm allergic to peanuts. Among my friends and my family, I've never heard anybody is allergic to anything. I guess we were born strong. 請給我一杯水 Water, please. 請給我一杯水 Water, please. I would recommend you to say 請給我一杯冰水 because in China, many people like hot water. Me too, I like hot water. So if you do not add 冰 means ice. So 冰水 means ice water. So if you don't add that, you probably get a hot water. 這個多少錢 How much is this? 這個多少錢 How much is this? So if you go shopping in China, if it's not department store, usually the price is not written on the product. So the merchant may offer different prices depending on the people. You have to always ask and always negotiate. Otherwise, you will get overcharged. But also enjoy the fun of negotiating the price. 我要10個這個 I'd like 10 of these. 我要10个这个。I'd like 10 of these. If you feel this sentence too long for you, you can say 这个我要10个 or you can say 10个. This is Chinese way of showing 10. 你能给我打个折吗？ Could you give me a discount? 你能给我打个折吗？ Could you give me a discount? So like what I have said before, in China, negotiating price is very common except the department store. So this could be very useful. 能刷信用卡吗？ Do you take credit card? 能刷信用卡吗？ Do you take credit card? In China, personally, I don't use credit cards so often. I just use my cash or like an account in my phone. So I just show my phone. It's like Apple Pay. It's very easy and convenient. 火车站在哪里？ Where is the train station? 火车站在哪里？ Where's the train station? So we put where at the end of the sentence in Chinese. So be careful, reverse the order. 请问车费是多少？ Excuse me, what's the fare? 请问车费是多少？ Excuse me, what's the fare? Usually you use this sentence when you take a taxi. So when you get to the destination, you can ask the taxi driver, 请问车费是多少？能不能帮我拍张照？ Could you take a picture of me, please? 能不能帮我拍张照？ Could you take a picture of me, please? Instead of asking this favor in a question, you can also say, 请帮我拍张照。 Please take a picture for me. 这是去机场的巴士吗？ Is this the right bus for the airport? 这是去机场的巴士吗？ Is this the right bus for the airport?
10 questions you should know. Okay, let's get started. 你住在哪儿？ Where do you live? 你住在哪儿？ Where do you live? Which street? 住哪条街？Which building? 住哪个房子？ And also you can just say that I live with my parents. 我住父母家 or I live in hotel. 我住宾馆。你叫什么名字？ What's your name? 你叫什么名字？ What's your name? It's a really common and basic question. That's the more advanced. Like 您贵姓 is very respect to this person. Just ask what's your family name. And also in China, 您贵姓 is more common than what's your name? Maybe. 你好，你叫什么名字？我叫包雨婷 is more advanced conversation. 您好，请问您贵姓？免贵姓包。你在哪儿工作？ Where do you work? 你在哪儿工作？ Where do you work? Maybe you can answer like the city. For example, 我在北京工作。I work in Beijing. And also you can answer the company name. You can answer like, 我在某某公司工作。你多大了？ How old are you? 你多大了？ How old are you? It's a secret question. But for this sentence, 你多大了 it's like to ask the small children aged from 3 years old to 12 years old maybe. It's like, 小朋友，你多大了？ And for the teenager, especially for girl, you can ask like, 您芳龄几何？请问您芳龄 It also means, please tell me your age. And for the senior person, you can never use this sentence like, 您多大了？您几岁？ Oh no. You must ask like, 请问您高寿？你来自哪儿？ Where are you from? 你来自哪儿？ Where are you from? If you really want to know the hometown, you must ask, 您老家是哪里？ That means, where is your hometown? Where are you come from? And if you just speak, 您来自哪儿？你来自哪儿？ Maybe I can answer like, I came from Beijing University. 你说什么 What did you say? 你说什么 What did you say? If you can't hear clearly about the question or the word from other people, you can ask, 不好意思，您说什么 If you feel very shocked about the words, you can speak like, 你说什么 It's 什么洗手间在哪儿 Where is the bathroom? 洗手间在哪儿 Where is the bathroom? It's a survival Chinese, guys. You must know that. And also, I highly recommend it you speak more polite. Like, 不好意思，请问一下洗手间在哪儿 The person maybe will answer you, 你看，就在那边 just over there. 你在哪里学的中文 Where did you learn Chinese? 你在哪里学的中文 Where did you learn Chinese? I learned from YouTube channel. 我从 YouTube 视频上学的 I learned by myself. 我自学的我的专业是中文 My major is Chinese. I learned from school. 我从学校里学的你学中文多久了 How long have you been studying Chinese? 你学中文多久了 How long have you been studying Chinese? 1个月2个月be attention about 个 1 month, 2 months. And also you can speak 1 year, 2 year. There is no 个 If you don't want to tell the person how long time, the exactly time, you can speak 没有多长时间 not so much time. Or it's been a long time. 学了很久了你的生日是什么时候 When is your birthday? 你的生日是什么时候 When is your birthday? For a Chinese person, like my family, it's a traditional family, so we use a lunar calendar, 阴历 and I will say, 我的阴历生日是几月几号 And for you, absolutely, you use the Western calendar. If you want to shock the native speaker, you can answer like, 我的阳历生日是几月几号 That means my Western calendar birthday is which month, which day. 10 phrases you always want to hear. 你今天气色不错 You look great today. 你今天气色不错 You look great today. 你今天气色不错哦 For girls, you can say like, 你今天真漂亮 That means you are so beautiful today. For boys, you can say like, 你看起来真精神今天 That means you look great today. 你真棒 You are awesome. 你真棒 You are awesome. Chinese people like to compliment people, especially during the working or study. When you make a small progress, they will say some compliment like, 你真棒 You are awesome. 你是对的 You are right. 你是对的今天真的下雨了 You are right. Today is really raining. 你是对的今天真的下雨了 You are right. It's raining. 干得漂亮 You did a great job. 干得漂亮 You did a great job. You are playing basketball and you got a goal. And your teammate will say, You did a great job. 干得漂亮我想你 I miss you. 我想你 I miss you. For I miss you, maybe you can use the very close friends and family member. But if you want to say I miss you to your teacher or your boss, you can speak like 我很想念您. And also this sentence is like just use for the letter. And if you want to email your teacher, you can speak 敬爱的老师我很想念您我给你带了些礼物 I brought you some gifts. 我给你带了些礼物 I brought you some presents. In China, if your friends invited you to their home for the dinner, if you want to keep the good manner, it's better you bring some gift. The present doesn't have to be very expensive, just like fruit and tea, it's okay. 月底发奖金 There will be a bonus at the end of the month. I think everyone loves the salary, is that right? And also in China, in the end of the year, during the Spring Festival, every boss, the good boss, will offer the employee a big bonus. We call it 红包。你身材真好 You are in good shape. 你身材真好 You are in good shape. To be honest, guys, this sentence is really, really important. So please remember this. 你身材真好 Especially when you meet a girl, you can speak the first 你真漂亮 The second 你身材真好 That means you are beautiful and you're in good shape. The girl will be really, really happy. 你做得对 You did the right thing. 你做得对 You did the right thing. I think everyone wants to do the right thing, right? And someone will say, you are right, you did the right thing. That's great. 我有一个惊喜要给你 I have a surprise for you. 我有一个惊喜要给你 I have a surprise for you. Actually, sometimes when someone tells you, I have a surprise for you, you will imagine here, what kind of surprise? And sometimes it's really a surprise, a gift. But sometimes just your friends want to trick you. 你朋友想捉弄你 And your friends will offer you a little creature. 你的朋友会给你一个小虫子 My friends always trick me like this. 我的朋友经常捉弄我。
Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
10 phrases to amaze native speakers. So let's begin. 条条大路通罗马 All roads lead to Rome. For these phrases, you can use when your friends failed in exam, and you can say that, it's okay. 条条大路通罗马 All roads lead to Rome. 有志者事竟成 Where there is a will, there is a way. Even though Chinese is a little bit hard to learn, there is a will, there is a way. 即使中文有一点难学，但是有志者事竟成 You can do it. 千错万错都是我的错 It's all my fault. You can use this phrase to your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It's really helpful, trust me. If you annoy your boyfriend or girlfriend, you just say, 千错万错都是我的错 I guarantee that your girlfriend or your boyfriend will laugh and don't angry anymore. 我只花了1年时间就说得流畅了 It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Actually, I think it's a little bit hard. If you are really spent 1 year to become fluent, you are genius. 你说的我全都能明白 I completely understood everything you said. Maybe you speak this sentence to the Chinese native speaker, they will shock. 你学中文多长时间啦 How long have you been learning Chinese? 我已经学习中文10年了 I have been learning Chinese for 10 years. Wow, it's really a long time. 10 years, 10年 How did you learn Chinese? 你怎样学中文 I learned Chinese all by myself. 我自学中文 Oh, that's quite difficult to learn a new language all by yourself. 谢谢，其实这不是我的母语 Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. If you can speak the Chinese like the native speaker, I guarantee you are the superstar of China. 马马虎虎 that means careless and also have the meaning of just so-so. For example, your friends maybe ask you, Hey, how's going, guys? 你最近怎么样? You can respond like 马马虎虎. That means just so-so, nothing special. And also, it can be adjective, like you are careless. 你做事总是马马虎虎的. You are careless, doing something all the time. 不好意思. There's a very, very casual sentence in Chinese. It means it has several meanings. First, excuse me if you want to draw someone's attention. Second, I'm sorry. 不好意思，我迟到了。I'm sorry, I'm late. And the third, embarrassed. Like someone say a lot of good words about you. You are so beautiful. You are so impressive. You can speak. 我不好意思了。
Today we are going to learn top 10 phrases you need for a date in Chinese. The first one, 我晚上可以请你吃个饭吗? Can I buy you dinner tonight? 我晚上可以请你吃个饭吗? Can I buy you dinner tonight? 吃饭 means have dinner, have meals, have lunch. 吃饭, 吃, eat. 饭 means meals. 吃饭 means having dinner, having lunch, having 3 meals. It's all 吃饭. So, 请吃饭 means I will pay. 请吃饭. 我请你吃饭. 你 means you. 我请你吃饭. 我请他吃饭. 他 means he. So, I will buy him dinner. I will buy you dinner. Buy you dinner. 请你吃饭. Buy him dinner. 请他吃饭. 请吃饭 means I will pay. 请吃饭 I will pay. 这个周末有空吗? Are you free this weekend? 这个周末有空吗? Are you free this weekend? Actually, comparing to this question, personally, I think you can ask, 你是周六有空还是周日有空? Are you free on Saturday or Sunday? So you actually leave the person you want to date, A or B. But if you ask, 这个周末有空吗? You leave like yes or no. So they have another choice, which is no. But if you say, 你是周六有空还是周日有空? Are you free on Saturday or Sunday? So both are yes. So it's a trick. 我们去 K 歌吧. Let's go to karaoke. 我们去 K 歌吧. Let's go to karaoke. Karaoke is very popular in China. I think karaoke in China is the best because the machine in karaoke place are very cool and new and easy to use. And we have songs from all over the world. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really recommend you to go to karaoke with your friends and your date. 你太可爱了. You're so cute. 你太可爱了. 你太可爱了. You're so cute. 你真美. You look so beautiful. 你真美. You look so beautiful. It's more written language. I think 你长得很漂亮 is pretty enough. 你很漂亮. You're pretty. 你真美 is too official and a little unnatural. 你今晚玩得开心吗? Did you have a good time tonight? 你今晚玩得开心吗? Did you have a good time tonight? So after you hang out with your date, you can ask how he feels, how she feels about tonight. You can say, 你今晚玩得开心吗? 你吃饱了吗? Did you get enough to eat? 你吃饱了吗? Did you get enough to eat? Usually we do not ask this question, but I think it's kind of a necessary question in the date because usually dating place is kind of expensive and you get a small portion. So maybe you still want ramen after dating. 我载你回家. I will drive you home. 我载你回家. I will drive you home. More commonly used in the States, I think. 我送你回家. It's more common, I guess. Like, I will take you home by bus or by train or by taxi. 我载你回家 is like, I will drive you home. 明天我们什么时候见? What time shall we meet tomorrow? 明天我们什么时候见? What time shall we meet tomorrow? 到家了告诉我. Let me know when you get home. 到家了告诉我. Let me know when you get home. I like this sentence. It sounds very considerate. Yeah. Top 10 phrases your parents will always say. 小心, be careful. The first one, 小心 be careful. Yeah, I think my parents always say that when I was a kid. 小心 be careful. Or when go abroad to study. Yeah, they always say that in the phone. Like 小心别吵了 be quiet. 别吵了 be quiet. 要乖 be good. 要乖 be good. At my age now, my parents do not say it to me anymore. It's more like words to say to younger kids. 快去写作业 Go do your homework. 快去写作业 Go do your homework. Yeah, this is often, I often heard that. I heard it every day, maybe, in my school days. Actually, I feel in China, you say 快去快去 is quick. 去 is go to do something. Like Chinese are more impatient, maybe. I don't know, but we say that often. Like 快去洗澡 go do take shower. 快去吃饭 go have dinner. It's like push you to do something fast. 快去睡觉去 go to bed. 睡觉去 go to bed. Don't watch TV anymore. Go to bed. 不要再看电视了，快去睡觉去。我数3下 I'm going to count to 3. 我数3下 I'm going to count to 3. This is very old saying. I'm not sure if modern Chinese parents are still doing that. Maybe to small kids, not to me. 好了 Okay, that's it. 好了 Okay, that's it. That's why I think you can use it in your fighting with your date. Like you want to close a discussion, you want to close a fight. You say, oh, okay, 好了 Okay, that's it. It's my fault. Okay, that's it. 好了 It's your fault. Okay, I'm sorry. 好了 It's my fault. It's like that. 你说什么 What did you say? 你说什么 What did you say? As a kid, if I said something really bad, I intentionally say something bad, intentionally make my parents angry. Like, I don't want to study maths, I don't like maths, so what? It's like that kind of disrespectful words, and my parents will get so mad, and they will say, what did you say? 你说什么? They feel surprised that I will say something I already know bad. So they will ask me to repeat it, and at that time I will be silent. Of course, I'm not going to say it again. 你这孩子怎么这么不听话? Why do you have to be a bad kid that never listens? 你这孩子怎么这么不听话? Why do you have to be a bad kid that never listens? Yeah, this is often said in China. What? Yes. Even now, I heard it sometimes from my parents. If I don't do something that they wish or suggest, which is socially considered as good, but I don't do it, they will say, oh, why do you have to be a bad kid that never listens? 把电视关了 Turn the TV off now. 把电视关了 Turn the TV off now. 把电视关了 Yeah, I heard it often. I love to watch TV from my childhood until now. Yeah, that's why I heard it often from my parents. 10 phrases to help you in an emergency. 请报警 Call the police, please. 请报警 Call the police, please. 警 is a shortened form of policeman. So 警察 means policeman. So if you say 请报警 it's actually please call the policeman for me. But it's too long, especially in an emergency. So just say please call the police. 请报警请报警 Or you can even say 报警 Call the police. 你发烧吗? Do you have a fever? 你发烧吗? Do you have a fever? So if you have a fever, you should reply 我发烧 I have a fever. 我发烧了 I have a little fever. 我有点发烧，有点 a little。我有点发烧，我发烧了。If you have a strong fever, you can say 我发高烧了，我发高烧。我的护照丢了 I lost my passport。我的护照丢了 I lost my passport。丢了 means lost。我的钱包丢了 I lost my wallet。我的车票丢了 I lost my ticket。我想我吃了不好的东西了 I think I ate something bad。我想我吃了不好的东西了 I think I ate something bad。 So I heard from my foreign friends if you go to visit another country, you easily get diarrhea. It's not because you ate something bad or not hygienic enough. It's just because your stomach, your body hasn't got used to the food yet. I don't get that so often, but if you feel your stomach is a little weird, please go to hospital but don't blame Chinese food first. Maybe your body hasn't got used to Chinese food yet, especially authentic Chinese food. 我需要一位医生 I need a doctor. 我需要一位医生 I need a doctor. So when you have a fever, 发烧 have a fever, we just learned it. Or if you ate something bad, 吃了什么不好的东西 ate something bad, you need a doctor. Doctor means 医生 I need a doctor. 我需要一位医生我需要一位医生 Or you can say 我要看医生 I want to see a doctor. 我找不到回酒店的路 I can't find the way back to my hotel. 我找不到回酒店的路 I can't find the way back to the hotel. Actually, as a Chinese who live in Shanghai, sometimes I couldn't find my way back. If I in a place or in an area which I'm not familiar with. But taxi is very convenient in Shanghai. So don't forget to bring the card where the location is written. It's very helpful. Just show it to the taxi driver. You will find your way back to the hotel or to anywhere. 附近有药店吗 Is there a pharmacy nearby? 附近有药店吗 Is there a pharmacy nearby? So in China, the pharmacy is not open 24 hours as far as I know. It's not as convenient as in Japan. So it's quite a useful phrase or sentence for you when you are living in China. But if you go to hospital is 24 hours. So if you go to hospital, usually you will find our pharmacy close to the hospital, but not close to your home. So convenient as in Japan. Even you can find medicine in the company stores. 你可以帮我吗 Can you help me? 你可以帮我吗 Can you help me? So this is a very common phrase to use when you are asking help. Or you can add, could you please help me? 请问你可以帮帮我吗你可以帮帮我吗 It's more polite way of asking help. 请问你可以帮帮我吗 So when you are in an emergency, like when you fall in the sea but you cannot swim, you're asking, help! So in Chinese, you exclaim, 救命! 救命! Help! 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 I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna die! Help! 救命! That means help. 我迷路了 I am lost. 我迷路了 I'm lost. In China, as a foreigner, frankly speaking, maybe it's easy for you to get lost because the Google map is not available in China yet. So this is a very useful phrase for you to ask help if you lost your way. 我迷路了我迷路了 I am lost. Can you help me? 我迷路了你可以帮我吗我觉得有点不舒服 I'm not feeling well. 我觉得有点不舒服 I'm not feeling well. 我觉得有点不舒服。So you can say when you drink too much, when you feel dizzy, or you feel your body temperature is higher than usual, and when you feel too tired from walking, you can say 我觉得有点不舒服。
Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
Hey guys, today we are going to learn top 25 Chinese adjectives. So let's begin. 漂亮 pretty. Trust me guys, pretty is can use for lots of situations. For example, the person is pretty. 这个人很漂亮 and the place is pretty. 这个地方很漂亮 and also you can use for the food. 这食物很漂亮。好 kind and also 好 is have another meaning is okay. You can say you are so kind person. 你人好好呀，你人真好。Or the other one have the request of you. You can say okay. 好。明亮 bright. And we also combine with the word spacious. 宽敞 like 宽敞明亮 use it together to describe the new apartment or the big house. For example, your new apartment is so spacious and bright. 你的新房子好宽敞明亮啊。大 big. Okay guys, I can play magic. I can make my face bigger and bigger. Look at me. 大大大小 small small creature 小生物 small insect 小昆虫高 tall 姚明 is very tall. And do you know 姚明? His famous face. And also 高 has another meaning. It's a high. And for high, I can give you a sentence like highly educated means 高学历。矮 short. I don't want to be short. 我不想这么矮。长 long. The ruler is long. 这个尺子很长。And also you can to use the time like it's been a long time. 过了很长时间。有趣 interesting. The more casual way is 很有意思。Mark is really interesting person. Mark 是很有意思的人。Mark 是很有趣的人。Climb the mountain is very interesting. 爬山很有趣。爬山很有意思。It's both okay. 恶心 gross. That person was spitting on the ground. That's gross. Please don't do that. 那个人正在往地上吐痰，好恶心呀！请不要这么做。丑 ugly， 帅的人已醒来，丑的人还在沉睡。Let's just be want to you wake up early and go to work early. 臭 smelly. I want to introduce you a biochemical weapon. 臭袜子，哈哈。Smelly socks. 香 fragrant. You can describe this dish is fragrant. This dish smell good. 这个菜很香 or 这道菜很香。Fragrant add water. Change to perfume. 香水湿 wet. My clothes are wet. 我的衣服被弄湿了。湿润 humid. 湿润 For example, the weather in the south of China is humid. 中国南方的天气很湿润。It's good for my skin. 干燥 dry. In the north of China, my hometown, the weather is dry. 在中国北方，天气很干燥 ，especially in winter， 尤其是冬天。黑暗 dark. What will you do in the dark night? 你们在黑暗的夜里会干什么？无聊 boring. 无聊 boring. This book is so boring. Let's watch the YouTube video to learn Chinese. 这本书很无聊，让我们一起看 YouTube 学中文吧。忙碌 busy. The life in the big city like Shanghai and Beijing is very busy. 在大城市，例如上海、北京的生活非常忙碌。热 hot. It's so hot here. Could you please turn on the air conditioner? 这里好热呀，你能帮我开一下空调吗？谢谢 ，Thank you. 冷 cold. In the north part of China, in winter is super cold. Trust me, I came from here. 在中国北方，在冬天的时候天气非常冷。好吃 tasty. Chinese food is very tasty. 中国菜很好吃。Trust me, guys, the words 好吃 is very useful. 难 hard. The test is so hard. 这个考试好难呀。年轻 young. I'm a young person. 我是年轻人。I also want to tell you that in China, the young people can't afford the house. 在中国，年轻夫妇买不起房。柔软 soft. Guys, my arm is really soft. 我的胳膊很柔软 but it can be hard, like this. It's hard. 硬软硬软硬软 Okay, guys, today we did the top 25 Chinese adjectives. Please tell me your favorite adjectives and please comment, give me suggestions and ideas. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, that's all. Bye bye. See you next time. Take care. Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the 10 phrases you always want to hear. 你今天气色不错 You look great today. 你今天气色不错 You look great today. 你今天气色不错哦 For girls, you can say like 你今天真漂亮 That means you are so beautiful today. For boys, you can say like 你看起来真精神今天 That means you look great today. 你真棒 You are awesome. 你真棒 You are awesome. Chinese people like to compliment people, especially during the working or study. When you make a small progress, they will say some compliment like 你真棒 You are awesome. 你是对的 You are right. 你是对的今天真的下雨了 You are right. Today is really raining. 你是对的今天真的下雨了 You are right. It's raining. 干得漂亮 You did a great job. 干得漂亮 You did a great job. You are playing basketball and you got a goal. And your teammate will say, You did a great job. 干得漂亮我想你 I miss you. 我想你 I miss you. For I miss you, maybe you can use the very close friends and family member. But if you want to say I miss you to your teacher or your boss, you can speak like 我很想念您. And also, this sentence is like just used for the letter. And if you want to email your teacher, you can speak 敬爱的老师我很想念您我给你带了些礼物 I brought you some gifts. 我给你带了些礼物 I brought you some presents. In China, if your friends invited you to their home for the dinner, if you want to keep the good manner, it's better you bring some gift. The present doesn't have to be very expensive, just like fruit and tea, it's okay. 月底发奖金 There will be a bonus at the end of the month. I think everyone loves the salary, is that right? And also in China, in the end of the year, during the Spring Festival. Every boss, the good boss, will offer the employee a big bonus. We call it 红包。你身材真好。You are in good shape. 你身材真好。You are in good shape. To be honest, guys, this sentence is really, really important. So please remember this. 你身材真好。Especially when you meet a girl, you can speak the first, 你真漂亮. The second, 你身材真好. That means you are beautiful and you're in good shape. The girl will be really, really happy. 你做得对. You did the right thing. 你做得对. You did the right thing. I think everyone wants to do the right thing, right? And someone will say, you are right, you did the right thing. That's great. 我有一个惊喜要给你. I have a surprise for you. 我有一个惊喜要给你. I have a surprise for you. Actually, sometimes when someone tells you, I have a surprise for you, you will imagine here, what kind of surprise? And sometimes it's really a surprise, a gift. But sometimes just your friends want to trick you. 你朋友想捉弄你 and your friends will offer you a little creature. 你的朋友会给你一个小虫子。My friends always trick me like this. 我的朋友经常捉弄我。Okay, guys, today we did the 10 phrases you always want to hear. Which one would you like to hear? I highly recommend you remember the first, you are in good shape. 你身材真好. The second, you did the great job. 干得漂亮. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye bye. See you later. Hey guys, I'm Yuting. Today we are going to talk about the top 25 Chinese nouns. Let's begin. 杯子 cup 这个是红酒杯，是喝红酒用的。This is a wine glass. It's used for drink the wine. 这个是茶杯，喝茶用的。This is a teacup. It's used for drink the tea. 保温杯，保温杯是可以保持里面水的温度的。This is a thermos. It's used to keep the water warm or cold. 汽车 car 汽车 car 小汽车我们叫它小汽车，一般指的汽车都是这个汽车This is a car. When usually in Chinese, people talk with a car is this car. 吉普车 jeeps 大客车 bus or you can just say 巴士 bus 赛车 F1 赛车 go kart 电脑 computer 我的电脑不工作了，我的电脑坏了请帮我修一下。手机 cell phone 手机 cell phone 我不想玩手机了，我想和你一起出去散步。I don't want to play the cell phone. I want to take a walk with you. Deal? 衣服 clothes 衣服 clothes 这件衣服好漂亮呀，我想试一试。食物 food 食物 food My favorite topic 小笼包火锅 hot pot 麻婆豆腐 Hey guys, what's your favorite Chinese food? Please tell me 你最喜欢的中国食物筷子 chopsticks Hey guys, I can do a magic 筷子筷子快出来 magic chopstick Yeah 包 bag 这是我的包 This is my bag 水 water 水 water This is a bottle of water 瓶装水 咖啡 coffee 咖啡 coffee 我每天早晨都喝咖啡嘿嘿嘿 but I didn't drink this cup of coffee I drink this 书 book this is a book guys pretend it is a book 这是书 if you want to say this is a book too 这也是书本子 notebook excuse me how much is this notebook 不好意思请问一下这个本子多少钱呢床 bed guys for example this is a bed这个床好软好舒服 the bed is so soft and comfortable 家 home 家 home sweet home 欢迎来我家做客 You are welcome to visit my home 女人 woman this is my family member and this woman is my mother 我的妈妈是一个传统的中国女人 My mother is a traditional Chinese woman 男人 man this man is my father 这个男人是我爸爸大人 adult In China, if you turn 18, you will be an adult. 在中国，如果你年满18周岁后，就是大人了，成年人。小孩 child. Guys, in China, the child and the children is same. It's 小孩 And tell you a secret. In China, the children tickets is half price. 在中国，小孩票半价。老人 the elderly.In China, especially during the Spring Festival, if you want to visit your friend's home, you will say to the elderly, 祝老人健康长寿 May the elderly live longer and stay healthy. 学生 students. In China, students have to wear uniforms. 在中国，学生必须穿校服。And the uniform is really ugly. I don't like it. It's just a sports wear. I like the Japanese uniform. It's my dream. 钱 money. 钱 money. Okay, guys, I want to share a Chinese slang with you. 钱不是万能的，但没钱是万万不能的。That means...Money is not everything, but without money, you can do nothing. 米饭 rice. This is a map of China. And I want to tell you that the rice in the north part is more delicious than the south. 在中国，北方的米饭比南方的好吃。汤 soup. This soup is made with eggs and tomatoes.And this soup is very common in China because it's delicious, convenient, and affordable. 建议 suggestions. Guys, please give me some suggestions about my video. 请给我的视频一些建议，拜托啦，谢谢。钱包 wallet. 嘿嘿嘿。But in my wallet, just have 10元，我的钱包里只有10块钱。Okay, guys, that's all. We did the top 25 Chinese nouns today. Guys, please try to use this every day in your daily life and you can speak it very fluently in the future. Don't forget subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
Hi everyone! Today we are going to learn 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. So let's begin. 条条大路通罗马 All roads lead to Rome. For these phrases, you can use when your friends failed in exam, and you can say that, it's okay. 条条大路通罗马 All roads lead to Rome. 有志者事竟成 Where there is a will, there is a way. Even though Chinese is a little bit hard to learn, there is a will, there is a way. 即使中文有一点难学，但是有志者事竟成。You can do it. 千错万错都是我的错。It's all my fault. You can use this phrase to your girlfriend or your boyfriend. It's really helpful, trust me. If you annoy your boyfriend or girlfriend, you just say, 千错万错都是我的错. I guarantee that your girlfriend or your boyfriend will laugh and don't angry anymore. 我只花了1年时间就说得流畅了。It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Actually, I think it's a little bit hard. If you are really spent 1 year to become fluent, you are genius. 你说的我全都能明白。I completely understood everything you said. Maybe you speak this sentence to the Chinese native speaker, they will shock. 你学中文多长时间啦？ How long have you been learning Chinese? 我已经学习中文10年了。I have been learning Chinese for 10 years. Wow, it's really a long time. 10 years, 10年。How did you learn Chinese? 你怎样学中文？ I learned Chinese all by myself. 我自学中文。Oh, that's quite difficult to learn a new language all by yourself. 谢谢，其实这不是我的母语。Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. If you can speak the Chinese like the native speaker, I guarantee you are the superstar of China. 马马虎虎, that means careless and also have the meaning of just so-so. For example, your friends maybe ask you, Hey, how's going, guys? 你最近怎么样? You can respond like 马马虎虎. That means just so-so, nothing special. And also, it can be adjective, like you are careless. 你做事总是马马虎虎的. You are careless doing something all the time. 不好意思. There's a very, very careful sentence in Chinese. It means it has several meanings. First, excuse me if you want to draw someone's attention. Second, I'm sorry. 不好意思，我迟到了。I'm sorry, I'm late. And the third, embarrassed. Like someone say a lot of good words about you. You are so beautiful. You are so impressive. You can speak. 我不好意思了。Okay, guys, today we learned 10 phrases to amaze Chinese native speaker. So please remember these phrases and you can amaze Chinese native speaker when you aboard China. Don't forget to subscribe and give me some up. Please comment, give me some suggestions. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, guys. Welcome to Top 25 Chinese Phrases. Hi. My name is Bao Yuting. It's the first time to see you there. Nice to meet you. 你好 Hello. 你好 the most common way. First time. 你好你好请多多关照 The more casual way to say 你好 is Hi. And just like this, you meet your friends, you can say Hey, 去哪儿啊？对不起 Sorry. Sorry, could you tell me where is the toilet? 对不起，请问一下厕所在哪里？谢谢 Thank you. You like my video? 谢谢。早安 Good morning. 早安，早上好。早。晚安 Good night. 晚安 Good night. 太好了 Great. We will go into Hawaii for this holiday. Yeah! 太好了 Great. 哪有 That's not true. 雨婷 You are so beautiful. 哪有 I'm flattered. But in my heart, you are right, I'm beautiful. 加油 Go for it! When your friends racing for a competition, you can say 加油加油 Go for it, go for it, go, go, go. 放心 don't worry. 雨婷 today there is nobody can cook for our dinner. Don't worry, I got it. 放心吧，包在我身上。嘿嘿嘿 Actually, I don't know how to cook. 干嘛呢 What's up? Hey, 老王，干嘛呢？一会儿去喝茶呀。What's up? You say you want to drink a tea with me? Okay. 好吃 delicious. My favorite food, baking duck. Do you like 北京烤鸭？Baking duck. 哈哈，好吃 yummy, delicious. 随便你 up to you. 今晚我请客，随便你吃什么。I will treat you dinner. What you eat is up to you. Yeah. 放弃 give up. Please don't give up your dream forever. 请千万不要放弃你的梦想。Yeah, you can do it. 好的 Okay. Actually, in my generation, all the friends will say okay instead of 好的. So you can just use okay. But like this. Could you come here, please? 好的 Okay. Could you please help me pass this water? 好的 Okay. 没什么 Not much. And also for this phrases, and you can also use 没事的 It's like, thank you so much for your help. 没事的 it doesn't matter, it's not that much. And also like this, so sorry, I'm late again. 没事的 it's not that much. 我们走吧 Let's go. When you sit on the restaurant and you just finish it, and you can say that to your friends, 我们走吧 Let's go. 怎么样 How about it? It's beautiful. 怎么样你喜欢吗 How about it? You like it? 我想 I want. Oh, my watch is broken. I want to buy a new one. 我想买一块新表。没完没了 There is no end to this. I'm my mother now. Yeah, you must study hard, and then you can go to the good college. Then you can marry a good man. Then you can have a beautiful baby. Then your baby can go to the good college, and your baby can have a good marriage, and your baby can have a good career. 我妈妈说起来没完没了。我的妈呀 Oh my god. For my generation, the most common way is to say, oh my god. It's spicy? I will try it. 我的妈呀，好辣呀！Oh my god, it's so spicy. Ambulance, 救护车。好有趣 It's so interesting. It's so interesting. 好有趣 Come here, come here. 肚子饿了 I'm hungry. 怎么还不下课呀？肚子饿了 I'm so hungry. 好撑 I'm so stuffed. I'm so stuffed. 好撑呀，吃太多了。Just kidding. 嘿嘿嘿。我喜欢 I like it. 我喜欢一醒来有你在身旁。This sounds so romantic. 再见 Bye. Goodbye. But most carefully to say is 回见。回见了您呢。Okay, that's how we did the top 25 Chinese phrases today. What's your favorite phrases? My favorite phrases. 好吃 Trust me, it's very common and very, very useful. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. See you next time. You must cut there. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chinese Top 25 Verbs. Yeah. My name is Bao Yuting. Let's get started. 有 have. Oh, guess I don't have money. 我没有钱 This is all my money. Do you have money? Please comment let me know. 吃 eat. 嘿嘿。我想吃薯片 I want to eat chips. 好吃 delicious. 笑 laugh. 笑 laugh. 微笑大笑哈哈哈哈哈哈，傻笑，嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，嘲笑，冷笑，嘿嘿嘿嘿，走 walk. If I get up early, I will walk to school. 如果我起床起得早，我会走路上学。跑 run 跑If I get up late, I will run to school. 如果我起床起晚了，我一定要跑步上学。喝 drink. If you have the guest visit in your home, in China, you must treat your guest a tea. For example, this is a tea. Please, 请喝茶. Please drink the tea. 过来 come. Hi, Matt. Please come here. Matt, 过来一下。长 grow. 长 grow. 魔镜，请让我长高。Mirror, mirror, please let me grow taller. 回 return. 地球太危险了，我要回火星啦。The Earth is too dangerous. I will return back to Mars. Pew! 上 go up. 上楼梯 go upstairs. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 读 read. 读书 read a magazine. Food. 游泳 swim. Swimming is my favorite hobby. 游泳是我最大的爱好。Cross style. Freestyle. Butterfly. 跳舞 dance. Do you like dance? Yeah, I like it. 你喜欢跳舞吗？ Mongolian dance. Hip hop. Ballet. 工作 work. 我很喜欢跟我的团队一块工作。Thank you, guys. 放松 relax. Let's have a ice massage to relax a little bit. 我们做一下眼部按摩，放松一下吧。开车 drive. Left, right. I'm so nervous when I'm driving. 我开车时好紧张。想 think. What did you eat for lunch? Let me think. 让我想想。披萨。试试 try. This hat is so beautiful. Let me try it. 我一定要试一下，试一试。愿意 be willing to. 雨婷 would you like to marry me? Let me think. 雨婷 would you like to marry me? 我愿意 I'm willing to. In China, if you want to girl, you must have the ring and the house or apartment. But I'm not such girl. 开始 start. Generally, I will say, let's start it. That means 让我们开始吧。And also, I want to give you another sentence. Today, I'm going to start my workout. 从今天开始，我要开始健身。停止 stop. 时间停止吧，我还想再睡半小时。 Time, please stop. I want to sleep another half an hour. 赶 there. So scary. 我不敢摸 I dare not to touch it. 担心 worry. In China, you maybe got your message from your friends. How are you? How are you recently? You can say that, I'm good. Don't worry about me. That means, 我很好，不用担心我。And plus, thank you, 谢谢。变化 change. Hi, Mary, long time no see. You change a lot. 几年不见，你变化好大。说 say, yeah. 说你爱我说不出口。Say it's very, very common words. Please say it again. 你能再说一遍吗？ Okay, that's all for today. Chinese top 25 verbs. So guys, please comment why you like to study Chinese. Let me know the answer. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.
If you want to learn a language but don't have a lot of time to dedicate to the endeavor, you need to study as efficiently as possible. You probably aren't a language learning expert or a world traveler. You might have school or a job or two. So in this video, we'll give you 3 ways to help you learn language more efficiently so that you get the most out of your time and effort. Number 1, use your time when you have it. The most valuable resource you have as a language learner is time. While you may not have to spend money to learn a language, you will have to spend time. Hours and minutes are a currency that you trade on a weekly basis to grow in your language learning. Language learning is probably a priority for you. It might not be the number 1 priority, like keeping your job or taking care of your family, but it does have to be important enough for you to invest significant amounts of time into your learning. There's just no way around it. That being said, use your time wisely. Because of previous commitments, you can quickly fall into the trap of putting your language learning off, thinking, oh, I'll do it next week, or Saturday, I'll do it Saturday. Needless to say, a few weeks can go by and you haven't really learned or practiced anything. If you find that happening, then take some time and reevaluate your approach. It's probably a long shot for you to be able to spend hours every day learning a new foreign language, but you can use your time to spend an hour or even just 10 minutes a day, every day, studying or practicing. If you're on a busy schedule, an hour a day can sound like reaching for the stars, so start slowly with just a 5-minute lesson. Over time, as you learn more and it becomes more routine, you'll want to spend more time studying. And your studying doesn't even need to be all at once. Make use of the little gaps of time you have in the day. Listen to a podcast while driving to and from work. Review new words while on lunch break or right before bed. Even a quick review while in line at the store or waiting for the bus. Together, these moments add up. This way, your little study session will add up to around 60 minutes of practice every day. You'll quickly be able to see significant improvement in your language abilities. Number 2, don't method jump. When you're new to language learning, there's a temptation to try out the newest course, app, or method. There are more language learning tools and courses than I can list. But jumping around from podcast to podcast or from textbook to textbook can really hinder your learning process. It's important to find the best method for you, but when you do, stick with it. Don't get distracted by the newest app, or if you suddenly find something faster, cheaper, claiming it can teach you a language with no work on your part. Stick with your learning course or tool. Consistent practice over a period of time is what is essential for language learning. If you hit a bump or plateau, you might be tempted to think, maybe there's a faster or better way to learn. So you search around and buy the next best language learning tool, only to use it for a couple weeks and realize it wasn't really any better than the last course you tried, and the same difficulties you had are still there. If you're learning your first new language and you pick a specific method or course, we suggest you stick with it for at least 3 to 4 months. You actually hurt yourself in the long run if you constantly switch between resources because you never give yourself the opportunity to progress. Number 3, focus on one thing at a time. When you decide to learn a new language, you're going to be really excited. You have all your resources lined up, a plan in place, and you're ready to go. You think you'll spend 3 to 4 hours a day practicing and that you'll be fluent in no time, but that's only for about 3 days. Then you probably will get a little bit discouraged and avoid it for another 3 days. And this process might repeat 3 or 4 times before you realize that you might be approaching things the wrong way. You can't devour a whole new language in a very short time. You'll burn out immediately. It's better to focus on one small part of the language at a time, either a specific grammar point or a specific vocabulary topic. In the beginning, these should be based on the parts of the language you'll use right away. Even in the business world, research shows that replacing less important tasks with ones that add value and help you reach your goals is the best way to get the most out of your time. As you advance through the language and your level increases, try to pinpoint the harder aspects of the language and work on them one at a time. Learning a foreign language isn't easy. It takes time and work, but it is possible. If you stick to your learning plans and stay focused, you will see improvement in your skills and find satisfaction in using the language. Remember that learning a language is really more like a journey. It doesn't have to feel like school or work. Savor your experience with learning and enjoy every step along the way. And for even more tips on learning efficiently, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.